Welcome fellow knights and fair maidens to another model painting video. Today you'll watch me paint two head statues, one of a Saxon and one of a Norman, during the Battle of Hastings in 1066. The Battle of Hastings is a very crucial battle in English history. It really did change, well, everything about England and the affecting area of Western Europe. So instead of actually going into the history side of it though, I'm actually going to talk to you about my involvement in the reenactments. And I've got a little clip here to show you. It's of my first reenactment. I play the flag bearer and you see me running back and running past the horses at a very close vicinity, which was very scary.
It looks like Duke William will now have to lead the rest of his horsemen into action in person to ensure victory. Here he comes! I can see the banner, I can see William with his red cloak and his red helmet. He's leading his troops into battle personally. There's great danger here for Duke William, but...
So yes, that was footage of me in 2018, where I am Normand. I'm representing the Norman side, so those Norman horsemen charging past me are on my side, but I was unaware of how close they would be, and I could feel the ground shaking as they ran past. I also, looking at the horses' muscles, they were rippling. It was really overwhelming, and I am so glad that they were on our side during the day. So this event is the Battle of Hastings. It takes part in where supposedly the battle has taken place, although I appreciate that some historians now argue that fact. But it's at the Battle Abbey itself. There is a plaque there to suggest where Harold was killed. If you do have a chance to go there, definitely worth a visit. It really is the battleground of one of the biggest events in English history. So we do take part in the reenactment. You know, depending on the weather and everything like that, you get between 100 to maybe 300 people on the battlefield. One side representing the Normans, the other side at the top of the hill, the lazy ones, they're the Saxons. So we will engage in fighting combat. We are trained to fight in combat, but it's not scripted. So things happen on the fly, and mistakes can happen, or changes in scenarios can happen, which is a lot of fun because it really does give you an immersive feeling as to what it would have been like to have been a fighter in that time. So I've been doing reenactment now for a few years, and I've accumulated quite a bit of kit. I now have my own mail, M-A-I-L-L-E, not chainmail. I also have my own sword and my own nasal helmet and shields and things like that, so I can now represent a Norman out of my own kit on the battlefield, which is so much fun. And before I show you the finished product of these two head statues, I do have a little bit more footage to show you, and this is of the Battle of Hastings of 2021. We have just broken through the lines, and you can see myself and my other half, because they do allow females. You do need to dress in male kit for historical accuracy reasons, but they do allow females to fight. So you will watch myself and my other half fight through the Saxon line. My other half does get a little bit confused. There's almost some friendly fire, but we managed to stop it before it does start to get a bit brutal. But yeah, here you go. Have a look. Enjoy. If you want to watch more footage on the battles I've included in this video, check the links down in the description for more. Also, if you happen to be at a medieval reenactment event that's dated between 1066 to 1266, keep your eyes peeled, we might be there. So look out for a red shield with a yellow cross and the 4 dots, and that's us. So please, come say hi. And in fact, we will actually be at the Battle of Hastings in a couple of weeks' time, depending on when I release this. But yes, the Battle of Hastings this year is actually on the weekend that it would have happened, the 14th and 15th. So come along, check it out. It's a lot of fun, great for the family. And as always, thank you everyone ever so much for watching. Please remember to stay vigilant, and maybe one day I shall see you on the battlefield of Hastings.